Hey, good evening. I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at StockMarketMentor.com, and it's Monday, April 13th. Let's look at Under Armour in this video. Now, as you may know, or may not, but you're in one of the two categories, Jordan Spieth, I think that's how you pronounce his name, you either do or you don't, won the Masters. This guy's like 21 years old. I have t-shirts that are older than this guy. They don't look very good, and they have holes in them other than the four that they all come with. Anyway, so this guy wins the Masters, and he's got nothing but Under Armour on. I don't know what he has under his Under Armour, but I would imagine that's true too. So anyway, what are you going to do with the stock? Now, got a lot of publicity. Under Armour, the first time that's ever happened. So, oh my gosh, this isn't, awesome. Got to buy this stock. Well, sure enough, today on a day when the market was generally down, Under Armour is up almost 2%. Don't buy this stock now, or I should say, don't buy as much as you normally would if you're eager to get this stock. Here's the thing. Okay, you can see it zigzagging here. Okay, I look at this, and if this is as high as the stock goes, 85.11, when a guy wins the Masters wearing all this Under Armour stuff, if that's as high as it goes, like, what's the catalyst to take it higher? What possibly can happen in order to make the stock even more desirable to short-term traders? Well, I'll tell you what. On the weekly chart, this is walking right along the upper Bollinger Band, and not insignificantly, the company is due to report earnings a week from tomorrow. Next Tuesday, they report their first quarter earnings. Don't expect them to be weak. So here's what I would do. If you want to own Under Armour, figure out how many shares you want to own. Hope for a little pullback tomorrow, but go ahead and buy some. Go ahead and buy some. I'm not going to make a bold prediction on which way the stock's going in response to earnings, but I will make this prediction on the weekly chart. I don't think the stock's done going down at 85.11. Not after the kind of run that it's had. I think the stock continues to move, but we just don't know if it might first fall back to 80 bucks or so. So rather than sit there and have to guess one way or another, instead, do the Solomon trade. King Solomon, split the baby. Buy a little bit now, and then if the stock pulls back, maybe they have horrendous numbers, and if they do, buy more. But take a little bit of stock now just in case they announce great numbers, stock pops up above 85 and you don't get a better chance to get in. But take some stock now and then hope for a pullback. Buying this stock on pullbacks has worked. Buying it on breakouts really hasn't. Look at this one. Okay, great. You'd bought the stock on this day. Like, let's say you got it right at the top. Okay, yippee. You're up how much? 20% since that time. However, you also had to withstand a 15% drawdown. And you had to sit around here, farting around, waiting with somebody else having your money for what? Half a year. So buying these breakouts generally doesn't work. Buying the pullbacks pretty much always has. So that's what I want you to be doing with Under Armour, half now, half in response to earnings. Members, over to the strategy session. See you guys next time.